So I kind of had it already set out, and I do apologize, but I really want to say I don't know what the hell is going on with Nike and everything they got going on, but this is getting a little spicy. Like this is within the last few months, this is like a second or third lawsuit that I'm reporting on, and this one is with Don C and RSVP Gallery, and I'm not gonna lie, like excuse me, that's kind of wild that Nike is now wanting to do this, legal stuff, but now y'all want to expose things, especially when you had your former vice president's son backdooring shoes and all the other shitty practices. But now and people leaking the shoes ahead of time. But now you want to actually put cases up on court. Like something's not right here. But I want to hear y'all opinions about this. And if you have any more details about this case, let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the channel, and don't forget to share the video. They even put Virgil in here. Virgil. Sometimes you have to appreciate that there are other shoes that come out that don't get much credit, and by the time this video dropped, these have already released. But even then, I still wanted to give them their recognition while I could, only because the top colorway to me, the top one silhouette basically likes the Jokers to me, and the bottom one is basically asphalt. But I feel like that top one is the reason I really wanted to notice this shoe. But this is the New Balance MB Numeric 770 collection, and they've already dropped by the time this video is released. So if you had a chance to get them. If you know about the Numeric collection, let me know. Or if you know anything about the 770s, let me know in the comments below, because I want to hear your opinion about these shoes, because I feel like these are skate shoes to me. But let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the channel, and don't. So for those who have been subs to the channel, if y'all go back to the archives, y'all would see like some of my favorite shoes were Virgil Abloh's Athlete in Progress. Like, I hands down have almost every part of that collection, only because it was a part of the cheap off-white collection that's still off-white, and two, not people wanted them, and I'm a former college athlete, so I love track shoes. But these waffle racers right here, samples, appeared on Virgil's Twitter, and I think somebody uses his Twitter to basically show off some of the stuff that he never got to release. And low key, this wasn't the favorite one, but I'm glad they're showing off samples of the shoes. But these Terra Kriegers right here, these right here would have been the ones, because I just wore my pair yesterday for work, and I was like, wait, I should have did this video then, but I was like, no, I like this pair a lot. But let me know if y'all really want to see more Virgil samples. Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and check out the channel. I shopped at N before, and thanks to N, that got me some of my favorite shoes within the last few years. But they having a collab with Saucony was something I didn't expect, and for this collab to look this nice is something I also didn't expect. But with some of these brands coming out into like the bigger name markets, like you get a very niche appreciation for certain sneakers and certain designs. And I think with this collaboration, this shows that you really can appreciate the company and the brand at the same time, because both of these shoes have an olive colorway, and like it looks really nice, really detailed. Is something I didn't expect to see with this shoe. But let me know how y'all feel about this collaboration with Saucony and End, and let me know how y'all feel about this collection below in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, check out the channel. And for those who have been asking where's Friday Night BS, I have been busy every Friday night this month, so we probably won't start back until after I come back from my work trip. So I had to shrink myself down because I wanted to do this like the Kirkland SBs the day that this is dropped. And this is for the Stone Island New Balances. And this right here, if you want to freeze the screen and hold it, this is how you're going to be registered to win the shoe if you have a chance to access the shoe. But the Stone Island New Balance 574 Ghost was the first colorway I seen. Now I know they have another colorway coming out, and I might have to link the video. Point that I really was dropping this video first, but I got caught up in so many other things, especially with it being Monday Night Football and prepping for the work that day. It was just like, yeah, too much was happening. But with these dropping, I'm not gonna lie, I've yet to see a Stone Island New Balance collab that really missed. Like, and I'm not being a hype beast on this one, I'm just saying I've noticed things that even for a sneakerhead, you got that it catches your attention. But let me know in the comments below, are y'all rocking with these or not? Like, comment, subscribe, check out the channel, and don't forget to share the video. I could be mad. I could be mad, not because of the shoe, but because of the timing. The Air Afrique, let me just say this. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while, but now they finally done it, and it's $200 something, and it irks me. Of course, these are the Air Afrique Nikes, and even though people are saying these are the pilot shoes, honestly, they look like a pair of Nike dress shoes that actually could be comfortable, and people are gonna hate on these regardless. They're gonna hate on them hands now. I mean, the black pair itself gives you a reason to be like, come on, bro. You come to work in your Nike dress shoes and you think you about to hit a lick on somebody? But no, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad they're finally doing something like this. Like I said, I just hate that the timing. I wish it was before the tariffs, before everything got ruined. Let me know how I feel about these in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the channel, and don't forget to share the video. I'm gonna try my best to say this collection correctly, and I know my best friend is gonna literally chew me out because I actually know how to say this, even though she speaks Spanish and tells me this all the time. But the Puma La Catina Dia de Muertos, and I pray I said it right, but I feel like somebody's gonna come in the comments and chew me out, and I will take it graciously. But needless to say, I want to say it's Muertos, but I apologize if I messed it up with the first way saying it. But let's talk about the shoes. Now, this suede colorway, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty cool. Pretty subtle, you know, you can't go nothing wrong with that. It's black suede. Just down here in the south, it's just not good for us because you can never tell if it's gonna rain or be extra hot. But this Palomero Moda is actually the cooler colorway in my opinion. And normally I would go for the traditionally black shoe, but I feel like the suede is overdoing it. But this one's really cool. But let me know in the comments how y'all feel about these sneakers in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the channel, and don't forget to share. I guess everybody should be happy now that we have our first full official look at the Union Fragment Air Jordan 1 highs. Now, of course, the picture being shown here is a sample pair, but this is the first look at them, and they're supposed to come out this spring at $200, which I think honestly is a fair price for them. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I do know that this could either be, in people's mind, either the most middest pair of Air Jordan 1 highs or the greatest, in the sense that they're a Union Fragment collab, which both companies really don't miss on their collabs, so them doing one together should be interesting. But a plain black and white shoe, this takes me back to the early 2000s with the baseball Jordan 1 mids, and I'm telling you that for a reason, because I feel like those were slept on. I feel like these could be either great or mid, depending on how you look at it. But let me know your opinion. Are these fire or not in the comments below? Like, comment, subscribe, check out the channel. Don't forget to share the video.